this year. This is the first event they've ever attended as a team, and while it's not WCWA just yet, it's the first time you're getting to see the Argonauts gear here. So keep an eye on them. Not involved in this match, but did talk to Tony earlier. And excited for new things there at the University of Providence in Montana, not Rhode Island.
So, Jason, there's a lot of colleges that you maybe don't hear of that have women's wrestling. Why is that you see more of those schools maybe you don't hear as much about that are getting women's programs?
Well, one, a lot of the smaller schools are adding men's wrestling because it's an enrollment driver, and a lot of these smaller liberal arts colleges, they need men's enrollment because they're swaying so far away. A lot more women are going to college than men these days. So as a way to get students in the door, offer a wrestling program on the men's side, boom, there's 42-ish in paying students. On the women's side, some of these schools are looking at it going, okay, this is an emerging sport. It's almost an emerging sport, the NCAA. It's an Olympic sport. And where else would you see like a Division II school like King University say, all right, we've got an Olympian? Well, guess what? It happened. Haley Augello, for example, King University, an Olympian. So they're also seeing it as an opportunity to get in on the ground floor and do something that's leading the charge and being trailblazers for women's sports. So also having the Olympic movement and the opportunity to put athletes on Olympic teams right out of college, it's going to give their schools a lot of national notability. I mean, when you say King University during the NBC's broadcast of the Olympics,
right,
that's going to get a lot more exposure for that sport than other things, other than maybe Bill France, because he's the guy from NASCAR is a King University alum.
Yeah, because quite frankly, I think a lot of people might watch the Olympics and say, where is King's University? Maybe never heard of it before even.
King University's in Bristol, Tennessee, in case you're wondering. But neither of these athletes go to King. Lindenwood University, St. Charles, Missouri. Dominant NAIA men's program years ago. Now they're in a Division II situation. The women's team at Lindenwood is actually a student life sport. Technically not varsity, but they treat it like it's varsity. Coaching staff and everything. Takara Montgomery was the coach there for a while. Glaude, again, representing Titan Mercury here at McKendree.
Well answered, Jason. Thanks.
Maybe a little wordy, but
nope.
Anybody
knows
good
insight.
Anybody knows me, words have never been a shortcoming of mine.
One red.
And the shot clock expired, so there's 1 point for Glaude, and now
Two blue.
Niauni Hill, who really broke onto the scene after a really strong performance at the Olympic trials in 2016, taking a 2-1 lead. And 2-1 is the lead for Hill. Thank you for joining us here at Mayo Civic Center, Rochester, Minnesota. 2017 USA Wrestling U23 World Team Trials here on TrackWrestling.com. Along with Lance Hughes of The Clash at ClashMN.org. .org. I can always get to .org. ClashMN.org. And Jason Bryant here from Mad Talk Online. Just glad to be with you, calling some wrestling here on this soggy morning in Rochester. But that's outside. We got wrestling inside.
This match has slowed things down a little bit here for us, hasn't it?
Pace is absolutely slow. We have a passivity warning now against Glaude. And she will be on the shot clock now. 30 seconds. If she does not score in that 30 seconds, Hill will receive a point.
Stop.
Constellation wrestlers.
We're starting right now. Right, where are we at on the 30 seconds? You just started. You just started. Let's go. Starter. Let's go. Starter.
On the Constellation side. Once again, there's no break on this Constellation.
Now we got the shot clock up and running.
Our next semifinal, 75 kilos in the women's division.
Haven't had a criteria situation here yet to explain it to you, so we won't until it happens.
Fair enough.
Wrestling on mat 3, Greco-Roman, 75 kilograms. Giuseppe Rios, Northern Michigan. Jerron Chavez, Naya. Rios, Chavez, wrestling now.
Shot clock expires, another point for Hill. So Glaude, 90 seconds to go, down by 2. Hill doing a really good job at controlling the inside ties here. It's really prevented Glaude from getting to any type of offense.
We're under a minute.
Oh, a little hip tip, a little tip, and then right over.
Yes.
Fall confirmed, and Niauni Hill, just like that, Lance Hughes.
With the fall.